Alright guys, welcome back to another episode of the Unranked to Diamond series, guys. We are currently up against Gold 4 players. That's currently the standing. I think we're in Silver 2 right now, if I was correct. We got promoted the last time, so somewhere around that. Either way, we're currently up against the Nessus matchup. We'll show you guys how to beat it. For the runes, I would highly recommend Conquer, Triumph, Alacrity, Last Stand. We also got Transcendence and Gathering Storm for the scaling. And we're also up against a Nessus, so I would really like to go with Ignite here. And I've also got Longsword, because we're obviously going to be playing like really aggressive. Sure. Oh, he's got like 3 potions. Alright. I'll take the trade. There you go. Just like that. Getting the first kill already. This guy's actually playing like really aggressive for a Nessus player level 1, to be honest. You see, guys, even if you're in gold, even if you play against gold 4 players, they still make plenty of mistakes through their through the way of how they play out their lane early on. Champions, which are surprisingly like scaling super well towards the late game, are often really hard to play early game. If you don't know the proper, if you don't understand the lane properly. Especially if you don't know the limits that well yet. Okay, we're gonna go back now. We're gonna buy Page. We come back with a extra control ward. I could also sell this and actually wait for my revealable potion. I think I'll just do that. It's going to be better for me. There we go. Okay. Now, a couple things to keep in mind, guys. One of the most important things about top lane. I talk about this all the time, but I just want I want to let you guys know, because if you can master this, you will climb fast, especially if you're low elo. What I want you to do as a top laner is I want you to watch the map every second, and I want you to track down exactly where Xin Zhao is for the entire game. I want you to do that. All right. If Xin Zhao is missing and you don't know where he's at, do not play aggressive until you know where he is, right? This is the most important key to top lane. Even while doing this fight, I look at the map, I see Xin Zhao in bot lane. Now I know exactly that I can just beat up this guy when he walks up to me. Now I can focus less on the map and I can go more into trading with this guy. Now, of course, you still want to be tracking down the map, even if you see the jungler in bot lane. Except, not every half a second, of course. I want him to turn. I can double cast him right now. There we go. Now, just because we were, you know, keeping track of where the enemy jungler was, I don't have to take any risks, right? Because I know I'm in a winning matchup. And we were already tracking the map. We were seeing that Gragas was mid lane. We saw that Xin Zhao was bot lane. Now, all we have to do then is put the lane in a favorable spot and play it out however we want to, right? Now, the same thing applies for your own jungler. Let's say if your jungler is around top, right? He's somewhere here or something like that. Obviously, you're gonna bait, right? You're gonna bait really hard and try and go for a fight. So, the fact that you're tracking the map in a clear way allows you to play the lane however you want to, right? I want you guys to understand this, because it's going to be important for playing this game. You can't climb in League if you can't even keep track of the map, right? Okay, the wave is currently being pushed towards me, and I believe I saw Xin Zhao bot lane, but I'm not sure. Level 6 now. Since I was in bot lane, we know exactly, like the moment he shows bot lane, I already have my eyes on there. I see him there immediately. Now I can play aggressive and play however I want to. Right? We're going to be holding the wave. Like that. Now if Nessus walks in, we know he's alone. We're just going to destroy him completely when he tries. He can't do anything now because he knows he doesn't have any help. He doesn't have anyone to help him out. Even his mid laner is mid lane, right? He's taking a river camp because he's super tilted right now because he can't even play the lane. And I keep holding it here. He's going mid lane for a roam because he can't do anything. Oh, I actually got a kill. Surprisingly enough. I think it's gonna back. Yeah, it's gonna backport. Okay, I'm just gonna start pushing now. I should have pushed like a little tiny sooner. That was my mistake. I actually thought Nasus was gonna come back top right now, but he's actually backporting. So I'll just quickly push it in and make sure to reset it. Perfect. It's definitely okay if Nasus gets like stack up this wave. Oh, what? He's staying? Wait, what? I could dive him, but I don't see Xin Zhao anywhere. I would like to take the risk, to be honest, but... Because if Xin Zhao comes top now, I would just beat him straight up. I can beat 1v2. That's not really... Oh, he's in Zhao's bot lane, right. Okay, that's fine. That's good for me. Let's go for another trade. Here we go. I'm gonna beat him here. I got him. Even get it like a gank by Twitch. But I don't need his help. It was a nice gank, honestly. It wasn't that bad for him. This is actually a really good support roam. But now he's doing bad. Now he's taking my platings. He should not have taken my platings now. This is bad. He makes such a good support play and then he completely destroys it by taking like half of my platings. Like why? You're basically throwing my lead away by taking half of the platings, but whatever. This guy's doing great. The roam was perfect. I'm gonna keep my trinket just for now because it's still like 9 minutes in and we're still playing in the lane, so... Okay, now we're gonna go back to lane. The wave is actually getting pushed towards me. But I think we're probably just gonna reset it anyway, so we're just gonna push it in, probably. Let's see. Okay. He's queuing it. Now we're gonna stay in front of the creep so he doesn't stack anymore. Oh, he's gonna try. Well, that's looking pretty bad for him. Now we push it all in again. And I think we're probably gonna dive him straight up. Xin Zhao's mid lane with Gragas, so nobody's here. Okay. Oh, you want to try? I can still dive him. Nice. If Xin Zhao comes top, I'll straight up beat him too. Let's see. Let's see where Xin Zhao comes from. If he comes in... Oh, he's actually died. Hey, he died in that. Sure. He died while I was diving the Nasus. Okay. push it in again. Get the entire turret this time. Good. Now we go back. Got the entire turret. This is going to allow us to do so much more. Nasus will arrive any minute now. Twitch might be coming for another gank. Okay. Twitch coming for a gank again, but it's not working. He has a ward down here, and we could use this ward to like bait out Xin Zhao. Well, it depends. Nah, Xin Zhao's not coming top, I think. I don't think we have to worry. We go back now. 2.5. Xin Zhao is on bot lane. Got lucidity boots. I'll get this now. This Nasus is currently 0-5. I'll just get the red trinket now. There we go. But yeah, as you can see, even people in gold elo, which is supposed to be the average of the game, guys. Gold 4 is the absolute average of League. Or it's like slightly above average. Well, not exactly, but even in the total average elo of League, people still create insane, massive, big mistakes. Alright? You have to try to find those mistakes and snowball from it. That's basically the trick of climbing in the lower elos. You just have to find their mistakes, play aggressive, and, you know, figure out. I think I'm just gonna push it in. But yeah, you would be surprised at how many mistakes gold players are still making in this game at this point. Even in platinum, it's the same thing. It's the same concept. Like, people in platinum elo are still making too many mistakes, even while being the above average of the game, basically. But you gotta get good at like seeing those strats, right? You gotta get good at like seeing the mistakes and then playing around it. For instance, the level 1 fight with this Nasus is basically a gigantic mistake being played out by Nasus. You could obviously tell he didn't know the limits at that point, especially if I run Ignite, you know. Let's go with this camp here. In case you might actually wonder, like, why did you take Ignite in this game? Well, it's pretty simple. I've taken Ignite because Nasus has a ton of healing. And by going Ignite, we get more kill pressure, so... Nice. By taking Ignite, we can stop the healing from Nasus, like a big portion of it, and... What? Oh, my goredrinker couldn't be activated in time. Like, it got activated, but I did not get the healing from it yet because I died too fast. Whatever. Okay. We've got my black cleaver now. This vein is growing huge, actually. This guy is growing really, really, really huge. We're gonna have to try to see if we can end off the game as quickly as possible. My team is doing absolutely bad. My support is doing decent, but my Disgraves, mid lane, Kate, they're all feeding basically. If I path to top right now, chances are likely Nasus is gonna backport any minute now. But let's see if we can catch him anyways. We might be able to catch him, maybe. Oh. Yep, I got him. Thank you. I'll get this entire wave. Push it in all the way. I'm sure that this game is going to be a very difficult game because they have a hard scaling comp and my team is doing pretty bad, so we're gonna have to try to close out this game quickly or at least make a gigantic lead against Nasus. Let's get this one. Maybe there's a rep off we can probably take. No rep buff anymore, but maybe there's this camp over here. Yep. Nasus is like slowly scaling up right now. Very slowly. I'm thinking about going for maybe Crutch. Maybe. But I'm not sure yet. I would also like to go for Guardian's Angel at some point. Take all the farm right here. Drake spawns in a couple seconds. Nice. Nasus is still topside pushing. I think they probably have a lot of wards down here. Nice. Take this guy. And we got this guy. Let's push bot lane now. Nasus is still topside farming out. Unfortunately, though, they did get another dragon, which I'm not really happy with. I'll give it to that guy. Oh, he wants to give it to me? Alright, sure. I'm trying to be a nice man. I'm trying to be a nice and kind person, man. Just giving him the camp, but... Okay. Alright, no problem. If he wants to give it, I'm fine with it. We go back to base now and buy the death stance, and I think afterwards. I'm thinking about chainsword actually. Should have maybe even considered getting chainsword like earlier, maybe. Because if my ignite goes on cooldown, that means I can't reduce the healing from Nasus, and I also can't reduce the healing from everybody else. So they have Swain, they have pretty much, you know. That's right. Well, we got you. You're not escaping. I know that that's another guy bot lane, but I'm gonna beat him too. What? Oh, what? The Vayne E did not hit though. I got exhausted by Swain. If I killed Swain here, my Triumph would have procced and I would have been alive. Unfortunately. But I get exhausted and he runs. Oh, we're gonna lose Baron here. Probably. My team is actually having such a terrible game. Ooh, this is gonna be difficult. Nasus is basically farming for free. He's not even trying. He's just farming it. He's just farming with Q all day. And despite that, we're still losing. We're basically losing 5 against 4. Yeah. 5 against 4. I would like to get the rep up for myself, actually. Nasus is back to farming again. Keep pushing out. Could maybe get a catch here. I'm gonna go mid lane. There's another fight starting. They keep starting fights without me being there, actually. Vayne is down here. Oh, Nasus is like pushing top all the time. This Nasus is doing absolutely nothing but push. And he's actually winning it. Alright, we got him. We might have flash for not doing anything. There might actually be people here, wait. Ooh, another camp. Okay, we have flash now. So we can, I'm just gonna start building towards Guardian's Angel. Protecting, oh, okay. Don't fight. Just protect. Hopefully they can just stand there. They can stall it. Hopefully. They're not stalling it. They're actually... They need to stand right here. Oh, man, they're walking around. This is not stalling. This is just giving them... Oh, that's the 4th dragon. My team could have just walked up here and then just fight them and stall it, but never mind. What a game. That's 4 dragons right there, unfortunately. Whatever. This game is looking bad. Just throwing out there. It's looking really, really, really bad. My team is too scared to do something. I understand because they're having a really bad game, but they have to try to actively do something, right? This game is about confidence and trying something out. It's not about sitting in the back and then doing nothing until the game is over. It's what I'm always trying to say. This game comes down to a lot of confidence, guys. You got to be confident in whatever you're doing. Usually. I'm going in because I see Vayne mid lane. He's not worth flashing for, from what it seems. Alright, Nasus is top lane. Nasus is, yeah. Yeah, how can I put it? Pushing, you know? And, not even playing the game. And we're still losing that. Oh, my team surrenders. They surrendered the game. I don't even get the option to play. I was going to kill Nasus and turn. I have Guardian's Angel and I had everything. I had Flash. I had Guardian's Angel. I was about to buy Guardian's Angel, guys. What are you guys doing? They surrender. I don't even get a chance to play. I don't even get a chance to play, guys. I am literally the only fat person in this game. Give me a chance to carry. I was about to carry the game. Whatever, man. I don't know what to say. 24.2k damage for the runes. Is the runes we'll be using? I'm seriously disappointed, man. I'm disappointed. I don't even get a chance to play. But whatever. It's fine. Whatever. Either way, guys, this was episode 10. This is also being played live on stream. If you guys want to see me play live, check out the link below the video, guys. Pretty much live every single day, except on Wednesday. So, thank you for watching today's YouTube video, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.